From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's just a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Alex Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Bregman.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year. And that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Lopez keeping an eye on him. Lopez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. Take your bait.
Batting fourth, the designated
hitter. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Castro to Carew at second for one. Over to Killebrew, and that double play ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Clay Buchholz. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. The Red Sox could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
And it falls. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Puckett will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard hit to third. Play at the plate. Got him.
I think you could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Molitor with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Puckett leads off first with one away. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, one out. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. And a swing and a miss there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other
way. First and second, 2 outs. Torrey Hunter digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air out to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. In there safely. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Hunter takes off. That's towards center. Rafaela has a beat on it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 55.
Now the third baseman.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Lopez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one ripped. Pulls it into the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Jeffers went deep in his most recent game. Buchholz back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And that's outside. Towards first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That's out to center field. Rafaela. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Minnesota, on to the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. There's a swing and a drive. Hunter running hard to get it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Killebrew. And one away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And they get Bregman for the out. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Right fielder,
1 for 1 with a single so far. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Kirby Puckett.
Fielder, number 35.
Foul ball there. Puckett with a homer in his last game. Puckett was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That's to third, and that chance handled. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 19.
So up next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. in there at the knees for a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now batting,
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Twins go 1, 2, 3. Twins retired in short order, but they lead at 3-0. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Castro. And it's caught for the out. Devers now
batting,
grounded out his first time up.
Devers.
That's in for a strike. Devers working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Carew slings to first, and Devers is set down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Molitor in position, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missing there, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Hunter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the first inning. So up next, Byron Buxton. Hunter takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jeffers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Up the middle. In time to Devers. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lopez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Rafaela in his 2nd season, 24 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Now a jump throw. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now here is Marcelo Meyer. Doubled in his first AB. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Carew makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs,
now
all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Carew stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. Boots it.
Yikes, pretty hard to say anything other than he planked that one. Maybe a little cut at the end, but a first baseman at this level has to make that play.
Man at first. Next to hit, Kirby Puckett. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And now home Molitor. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. That's a hit. Man at first with one gone. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. It's just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Morneau in the box again. Takes the strike. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So, man aboard, Torrey Hunter now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hunter with some impressive production lately. That's in there. That is strike two.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Caught him looking for the K. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Gasper sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Digging in, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gasper makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty.
Left fielder,
and stepping
Manny
in for Boston,
Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez. And there's the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Devers recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Next offering upstairs.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bounce to the right. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Twins 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Byron Buxton.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Meyer snags it, and there's 1 away.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now
Well, that's
batting,
always the key to
shortstop,
effective
Willie
pitching is
Castro.
getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No strike.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late on that fastball. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. That one drilled left field. Hunter going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
for the
summary.
Twins, second baseman, Rod Carew.
And first offering is fouled off. And
No,
ball
that's a
1.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
And here is Kirby Puckett. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Paul
number 19.
Molitor getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
And the
1-2.
next pitch is way outside. The Twins up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. Lopez back to work. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really
Now
do
batting,
much damage,
right
but it's
fielder,
close
Jared
enough to where you've
Durant.
got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball.
Just
2
an
strikes.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
Count full.
David Ortiz on deck for Boston. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Twins 6 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back
Leading
on the
off
bottom of the
for the
8th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Cutter Crawford on the pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this
pitching
year.
for
The
Boston,
numbers stack up with some of the best
number
in the game.
50, Cutter Crawford.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the
Now
outer
batting,
black.
designated
Man,
hitter,
sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Morneau.
So digging in, Justin Morneau. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters
Now
he's faced in this one.
left
Getting
fielder,
straight to work.
Torrey
Man, it's talked about a lot,
Hunter.
but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hunter in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the
Twins.
top of the 9th, and there's a
Number
new pitcher on the
24.
mound, Cole Sands.
Cole.
And you know,
Sands.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
Leading
toughness
off
matters
for
in
Boston,
situations
the
like this as
designated
well.
hitter, David
Ortiz digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. It has the distance, gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 67th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Rafael Devers.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball to the right side. Carew tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was
Now
ready to
center
swing it on the
fielder,
first pitch.
Cedar
There's nothing cheap
Rafaela.
about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 at second.
He's out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.